So make your way to the nearest restaurant that carries those stone crab claws because they are worth it. I'm sure there's already a line forming at a lot of them.
I'm hungry. You're making me hungry, guy.
And that's why we're here, right, Steve?
That's right.
To get that seafood and crab season. That's definitely one of those things that I think we get pumped up for here in the area.
And we've had some fairly decent beach weather despite the red tide we had earlier on. But I think that we still have a threat as the temperature of the water cools off. I think the threat of that will get less and less in the next few months.
So cold weather not always good. It comes with a little checks and balances there.
Well, yeah, that'll help with the red tide eventually. Well, let's take a look at the weather outside today. We had a lot of clouds passing by overhead, and you can see the showers were very shallow. They only went up about 1,000 feet in depth. That's why if one of those showers came over you, it didn't last very long and the rainfall was not very heavy. And it's all being controlled by high pressure to the north of us over the Carolinas. You see the winds blowing around that high right across the state, and the showers are widely scattered, as are the clouds you can see in this visual satellite image just before sunset. Just a cloud here and there. It's not an entirely overcast day anywhere in Florida, and it looks like that pattern will last for another day. On our radar locally, a lot of it is moving offshore. Now, the computer is trying to build some more later on this evening in the interior coming over us about 10 o'clock. We'll see if that happens. And we zoom in, there's one area of rain marching right down Fruitville Road toward downtown Sarasota right now. Across the nation, high pressure is in control for the most part, right on from New England over us, the deep south. The storm track is up to the north, so there's nothing really threatening any big changes in the east. So our focus right now is in the west. This is the time of year, if the storms are going to start in California and the west coast, that they start kicking in earnest, and they get stronger and stronger as we move into November, December, and they need it. Remember, they had that extended drought that last year's El Nino helped alleviate, but they need more rain, and this is really nice to get these strong of storms coming at them one after another right on through the weekend. Multi-inch rains and also very windy, I'm afraid. There are wind advisories even in San Francisco Bay and up the northwest coast. The Futurecast shows in the mountains. Look at the blues. That's the snow, the mountain snow falling around Lake Tahoe all the way down to Yosemite and up. That really helps with watershed too, and it means an early start for the ski season out there around Lake Tahoe and Mammoth and all those great ski resorts, and things will start calming down a little bit, but not before multi-inch rains fall over the weekend. They're going to love this for the most part, other than the wind. Look at this, 4, 5, 6 inches of rain in some of the wettest spots, and the rain snow equivalent well over 4 inches in the Sierra. That's good news for them. For us, we have some good news if you want cooler and drier weather, but it's going to take about a week to get here. High pressure is in control. There's that easterly flow. So for tonight and tomorrow, we'll see scattered showers and no thunder showers, I don't think. The strong flow has blocked that Gulf sea breeze. It's kind of overpowered it, so we're not getting the collision of the two air masses over the state. So it's just these little wimpy little showers that come all the way across Florida, dump a few drops on us and move offshore. That's what we'll see tonight and tomorrow. Maybe a little drier on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then coming back next weekend. Speaking of next weekend, we are going to have some cooler weather and drier weather. But right now, the humidity and warmth are back. It's going to be with us for a few days. Chance of showers, hit and miss, not very heavy, not much to speak of. But cooler next weekend, as a stronger cool front than we saw on Monday coming through, giving us very nice conditions, I think, by next Saturday and Sunday and Monday. Stay tuned for that. If you're going out in the open water tomorrow, it should be a beautiful day with northeast winds 15 knots, seas 2 feet. Bay and inland waters will have a moderate chop, assuming we don't have a bloom of that red tide. 87 the beach temperature, water temperature 80, the UV index 7. Here's my forecast for tonight. Look for those scattered showers to end overnight, then partly cloudy. Our low temperature 73 with northeast winds. And tomorrow, a partly sunny day with a 40% chance of afternoon, evening showers and thunder showers, high 89. And here's the 7-day outlook. Chance goes down on Monday and Tuesday, comes back Wednesday through Friday, and then we cool off starting next Saturday. Adam?